Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. It's future Kikoskia here, because past Kikoskia started speaking for this video before he pressed the record button, which meant that a few seconds were cut out from the recording. So, I shall say what wasn't said there in the recording, and let past Kikoskia carry on. For when last we left off, we managed to clear out this whole area of this tomb that we're in, which is probably full of vampires. We just haven't found many of the vampires yet. And now we're going to go and see what this area down here looks like.
Fair enough.
It's locked, apparently, but hopefully we can unlock it. Can you unlock it for me? Please? There we go. Also, that sound effect is really going to disrupt any other sound effects that are going on. Also, here are some pedestals. And here are some revenants and some various warrior mummies and skeleton chieftains. Nothing hugely out of the ordinary here, but we'll defeat them. We'll defeat them. I don't know what these pedestals do exactly. Various chests around here that probably have a solution to a puzzle of some kind. Warrior mummy, not so much of a problem. Should be able to deal with this quite comfortably, even without the Crumpet has got diseased, and this is how Crumpet ends up perishing. Except not, because we have the ability to remove that disease quite easily. So what are these? Topaz? Oh, no. There we go. Where are we? Topaz? 27 gold. 23 gold, and a silver necklace. Now, that eliminates my theory that these pedestals are up to something significant. It's obvious that the pedestal contains powerful magic, likely to protect something of great value. The protection is on the center pedestal, seem to be linked to the four surrounding pedestals in this room. Do I get the feeling I want to destroy this? I get the feeling I want to destroy these pedestals.
Your end.
Weapon ineffective. Ooh. Tablet of blue light. An impression has been carved from the stone, as if it was meant to hold a small stone or gem. A young man locked beneath the castle, punished for forbidden love. His broken body writhes in torment, his wife imprisoned up above.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Okay. What about this one? An impression has been carved. The king sits ever on his throne, regal wisdom in his gaze. Heroes come to bow before him, his subjects sing his name with praise. Alright. What about this one? The princess hides within her chambers, never does she leave the room. Betrothed to one she does not love, she weeps for a forbidden groom. And this one. The guard stands ever vigilant, never noticed he stands ignored. A sworn oath to protect his master, service is its own reward.
Sorry.
It's locked.
Sorry.
Pray
Can we...
to whatever gods you worship.
Locked?
Sorry.
It's locked. Really? That's odd. It's a sort of door, then? Alright, against my better judgment, we're going to head into this area. I do apologise if the noise gets a little loud, but, Mortal, come over here! With perfect builds and flawless skin, succubi are the most comely of demons. They live to tempt mortal men into crimes of passion.
Well, hello there.
A visitor? This is unexpected. Please do not let the old tales of demons dissuade you from talking. There is much help I can give you. Who are you? What are you doing here? Revealing my true name to a mortal is how I was bound into the service of the Major Lian and stripped of my power. I will not make that mistake again. All you need to know is that even in her death I am still bound to Lian's service, trapped in this tomb, unable to retreat, too weak to break free from my magical bonds. But if you would let me help you, and you would help me in return, I could escape this bondage and return to my home plane. Let me help you. How could you help me? Well, I can give you so many things. And I can do things for you too. I can help you. But you need to help me too. You will need to bring me things. Things that I need to restore my lost power so I can help you. Tell me more about it. What do you want from me? Scattered around this tomb are talismans of my power. A ring, a necklace, and a gem were taken from me when Leanne bound me to her service. With these talismans back in my possession, my lost power will be restored and I can escape this prison. For each piece of my jewelry you bring me, mortal, I will help you. Tell me more about how you can help me. I am a succubus, a demon. I have power, mortal. Do you want magic? I have great magic to give you. Or I can perform a service for you. There are doors within this temple, doors that cannot be easily opened. I will open them if you wish. If you help me, mortal, your reward will be great. This I promise you. Do I need to sell my soul or something? I have no interest in your soul, mortal. My only desire is to escape the spell that binds me to this tomb. For this I need your help, and I offer my own help to you in return. Rather not have you help me. Goodbye. The choice is yours, mortal, though you know not what you refuse. Should you decide to accept my offer, I shall be here, waiting to help you. Yeah, I'm not quite sure we need your help, necessarily. Also, we need to get away from that sound effect. That sound effect is... Oh, hello, Stone Golem! Stone Golems are nasty and difficult, and did I mention they're nasty and difficult? And hard to hit, and dangerous. We're going to need the Dire Tiger for this one. They are a challenge. They have a lot of damage reduction. They're also quite resistant to spells, too. We haven't found Leanne yet. Maybe Leanne is not in fact here. She did say that in death she was still bound there. Do I really want to actually, like, release her succubus? Not so sure. We'll see if we can do what we need to do without releasing her. And I will consider it. Oh, one dead stone golem. And then here is... not a lot. The sound effect is getting lesser now. I do apologize if that sound effect was loud. It certainly sounded loud when I was next to it. There is a very... ooh, wow. A wand of sleep, a spear +1, and a scimitar +2. And another trap, which has a spear +2, a bolt of lightning, and all that. Wow, these are just really good things. Like, that's just a lot of really nice loot. It's a lot of really nice loot. What about in here? Well, there's not a lot in here either. A sarcophagus. That is not... Whoa! A gem of duty. Oh. The bottom something contains a small groove, as if a gem had been intended to be... Ooh! That's for that thing in the other room. And the succubus necklace and the strong... We do not want that. That will actually go back. However, the mummy, the white, and the skeleton are not so dangerous. Well, the white's apparently an easy difficulty foe rather than a effortless. The mummy, however, is apparently effortless. Maybe it's the fear aura. Also, another disease for Crumpet. Mummy rot. A nasty disease. We don't want him to keep having mummy rot. Let's get rid of that. Mummy rot's awful. In theory, it should actually be difficult to get rid of that. But it would seem that it's actually quite simple. Also, I think there'll be a skeleton knucklebone here. Yup, I'm going to hold on to that just in case we need it. Also, unfortunately, we have to move closer to this sound effect. We could have made that a little quieter. Here is a revenant, and a warrior mummy, and lots of sarcophaguses. And a skeleton chieftain. It just seems like each room has exactly the same things in it. We can deal with the skeleton ooh, 2 revenants. No, oh, and the skeleton chieftain there. From that room. It would seem like this room got open somehow. Did someone accidentally open it? Well, Shaman is run out of spells, as you can see by the fact that she is killing everything. We should deal with this skeleton chieftain, I think, and then move on to deal with this greater mummy. Greater mummies are a moderate threat.
We shall not be...
We shall not be defeated. No, not with you attacking it. Not with everyone attacking it. Wow, it's just like, okay, do you wish to perish? You have now perished. There we go. One dead greater mummy. I mean, we could help the succubus, but I don't know if we should. There's a potion of Fox's cunning and probably some traps. No. Potion of lesser restoration? There's a trap. Ow.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Oh, accidentally clicked you when I should have clicked that sarcophagus. The wand of sleep, a torch and a silver necklace. Okay. And a potion of cat's grace. I want to move far away from that sound effect of buzzing. Not a fan of that sound effect of buzzing. Also, we've nearly explored this entire tomb. However, I do wonder what's in that room of significance, because we do now have this pedestal. Hopefully I remember the order in which all these things were in. I hope I remember them anyway. Maybe they need to be moved. Oh, camera just zoomed in very close there. Alright, oh, and the sound effect is gone. That is a relief. What level are we? Wow, however, that's still not really... That sound effect's still not really going, is it? Some of the sound effects really do struggle when that sound effect is there. Whoa! Bone Golem Champion. Okay, let's shut that door for a moment. Don't really want to fight that just yet. However, I will buff the party. I will buff the party. Because in silence, apparently. In absolute silence. That actually will probably be enough buffing. Alright, let's see. Can we defeat this? You defied Lien's tomb, fleshling. Probably. I bet I think I definitely have. Whoa! It's like a damage aura. Surrounded by a permanent yeah, that's just a per round damage aura. Fortunately, it's not going to be around that long to damage us that badly. Near death as it is. And in fact, dead. Fair enough. Here are 12 lightning arrows. And here's a trap. An unidentified helmet. Ooh, does this have a skeleton knuckle? No, a potion of endurance. Seems a bit odd for a skeleton to have a potion of endurance, but, oh, wow. That is probably Lien's tomb. Or Lien's tomb. I get the feeling I don't know if I want to open that. I really don't know if I want to open that. Not without casting a few spells. Not looking forward to opening that thing. Ah, well now we can have audible sound effects, because we're far enough away from the buzzing noise. Alright, let's start buffing. Use the ring. Cast this. Twice. What else do I want to cast? Resist elements. Resist elements. What? And I want spell resistance. There we go! I have absolutely no idea what is in any of these chests. Probably all of them are full of peril and death. However, let's open the sarcophagus, shall we? Yep, the Gem of Honor. And lots of fire elementals. Okay, that's not quite what I was expecting to face. And a Hellhound. That's not so bad. Well, she did say she was looking for a gem. So we found the gem. You said that there were doors that were difficult to open in this place. I have opened all of them. Now, against my better judgment, I'm going to try and open there. Oh, wow, I actually killed the tiger. There's a lot of stuff in here. We might as well loot all of it.
Fair enough.
Oh, that one's locked. That one is locked. They can't all be open. They can't all be open.
Done and done.
Okay. Alexandrite. Ooh, loot. A fire opal. What's in here? The succubus's ring. Well, I think it's safe to say that we have found all of the items if we chose to want to release her. Do we want to release her, though? That was locked. Crumpet? No. Let Sharwin unlock it. Let Sharwin constantly play that same tune repeatedly forever.
Done and done.
Not really much of interest in there. And there won't be that much in here, either. I think it's every time she turns invisible and then I see her again.
Done and done.
There's not a lot in here. This place was not entirely amazing.
Fair enough.
Oh, door's locked. Well, there's an interesting thing. The door locked behind us.
Done and done.
And there doesn't appear to be anything else here of any... Ooh, it's just over here. I completely didn't notice. Did not notice that. Well, we'll just let Sharwin get closer. Hello. If you wish to unlock that, that would be really good. Really good. Not a lot in there either. I shall feed my companion. Animal's quite famished and devours the food you offer. The companion seems instantly revitalized. Marvellous. Marvellous. Okay. So we pretty much explored everywhere, although there is this place over here, and there's the thing with the zappiness. I'm really not sure if we should be releasing her. It just seems like a bad idea. She is trapped, and that in itself is not a good thing. It's a evil thing to trap her, but she is also an evil... basically an evil demon. And she's basically trying to cajole us into helping her with offers of wealth or assistance. I have to think about this. For now, however,
Sorry.
we have an item that, in theory,
Sorry.
should work. It's meant to be intended for mounting on a stand or a pedestal. Oh, the Gem of Honor, the Gem of Duty. Gem of Misery. Oh, I've been silly. I have been silly. So we started here. Did we? None of these have any particular... So one of these was the... one about the guard. One of these was about the guard. The guard stands ever vigilant. The pedestal is rejected. The gem is rejected. Oh. Oh, it's a gem. This is the Gem of Duty. Yes. The Gem of Misery? No. The Gem of Honor? No. Have I only found 3 of these gems? Do I have another gem? I don't think I have another gem. Is this the Gem of Honor? Yes. So this, therefore, must be the place where the Gem of Misery goes. We're missing one. A Gem of something. The Gem of Pain. There we go. Aha! There we go. We had the gem all along. Aha! Puzzle solving. Looking in my inventory for solutions. Alright, let's, The Star Sapphire. Its size is impressive, with a unique quality and cut. This semi-precious stone has great value, particularly those of interest in the history of the Cherot family? Okay, I don't know anyone in particular who has an interest in that, but, maybe it was a quest that I was meant to do that I haven't actually found yet. That could very well be the case. That could very well be the case. Well, when we come back, folks, I shall have made a decision on if I'm going to release the succubus, and, we'll then leave, because there's pretty much nothing else here. There's nothing else here for me to look at or do. I've solved everything else. So I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. Huh. The solution for that was right in front of me. I just needed to look in my quite full inventory. Pretty full of loot. We'll be back to being rich in no time. In no time.